this month I want to give you what I call infographics, right? And these are social media infographics, not the same type of infographics that you see on Pinterest, which is like the longer ones. You guys know what I'm talking about. These are square and they're easy to share on social media platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, so here are, I give you two versions of the same infographic. So if you've noticed, these are the tips and the steps in the articles that I have included for this month. Okay, so one of your articles is 3 ways to prevent burnout that actually work. So I created an infographic where are the 3 points here. I included an image, and then you can drop your logo here. And then some of you might not like the image kind of thing, and you really just want a clean background, so you can drop your own color in the background. So I give you a plain black and white version of that same one, and then I give you the 10 signs that you are burning out. So I wrote all those 10 steps, and again, this is all in the article. So this is a great way to show you how to repurpose the articles that are included in your Done For You packet, and then you get the black and white version, and etc., etc. So you get the 3 things that you can learn from burnout. I give you the color version, and then I give you the black and white version, and etc. Okay, so those are the graphics, but I also want to show you guys how you can change these and save them. So right now, let's do this so you can see the whole thing. Okay, so right now you see that this is the image. If you click on the image, you can move it around. You can delete it and add your own. You can change the fonts. And as you notice, I have grouped these 3 text boxes. So these are separate text boxes. I don't know if you guys can see those, but those are all separate text boxes. And I've grouped them together so they're easy to move around. So if you need to move something around, you can move them around. If you want to move each each text box, then you go up here to the top and you go to, is it design? I got to remember. Hold on. Let me click on this. Hold on. But you need to ungroup it. I think it's in shape format. It shouldn't be, but it is in shape format, and hit ungroup. And so now you can ungroup them and you can move them around. But I'm going to hit undo. And then again, you can change these. You can remove this and then drop your own logo inside of that. But when you're ready to save this, right? Let me show you how to save this as a JPEG or a PNG. You go to File, go to Save As, and then you will name it. So let's say image 1, right? You hit right here where it says PowerPoint presentation. You want to drop down and you want to go to JPEG or PNG. Now JPEG, if you didn't know, is a smaller file size, and PNG is a higher resolution file size. I tend to like to save things in PNG to make sure the quality stays really consistent and crisp. So we're going to do PNG, and then once you do that, you hit save, and then this box is going to pop up. So it says, which slides do you want to export? Well, you notice that first slide that I was on, that's the slide that I want to just save. I just want to save this one, right? And if I do that, it will just save just that first slide that you saw previously. It was saved as a JPEG. Now, if I say all the slides, it will save each one of the slides as a JPEG, and it will put it in a zip file that you have to unextract or something like that. I think that's right. But I like to do them individual. So I would just say just one. And then once that happens, the actual the actual image, I can't get my words out. The actual image is now saved as a PNG, and so I'm going to show you what that looks like. And this is the image actually saved as a PNG. And now all you have to do is just upload this image into whatever social media platform. Of course, I wouldn't have logo here. I would change it and add my logo right there. But this is now saved as a JPEG for you. Okay. I meant to say PNG.